Great to see you. It's 2 o'clock. Thanks so much for joining me. It's time for Quarantine Choir. And today we have a distinctly horticultural flavour to our singing. We'll start in a moment with the lovely island HERDMAID, which is one of the 4 love lilts that we have in our repertoire. I think we've learnt 3 out of 4. There's one more that I'm keeping for later in the summer. We'll then sing Eric Weatherall's arrangement of Roses of PICARDY, and there is a score available for that if you want to go and grab that from the description. While you're there, grab your scores for The Last Rose of Summer, because there's a little bit of harmony with that one. Beautiful Irish tune. And then we'll finish with Daisy Bell. So all 4 songs have got a floral theme. Huge thanks to everybody who was able to join me yesterday for the Sacred Sing and who donated to the Super Southmead Hospital charity. I'm hoping to hear from them at some point today or tomorrow to find out how much we raised. But it was a really nice occasion, and thank you so much for being here with that. This week we're here as normal. I was just saying to those people who are here just before 2 o'clock, next week, because I'm going to be doing the summer school for self-isolation choir, which is all coming together really well. But I'm going to be broadcasting a lot that week, starting at around 10 every morning, signing off at 12:30, rehearsing with you, then back on with self-isolation choir just after 3. So I'm not going to be teaching new music next week on Quarantine Choir. We'll be singing through. We'll do some themed days. So we'll have a folk day, and we'll have a spiritual day, and we'll have a classical day for those of you who are fans of Quarantine Chorus and so on. And I'll let you know all about that at the end of this week. So you can come along on the days that you want to, hopefully all of them, and we can revise a whole load of the music that we've been looking at over the last 3 months. Because we have been on the air now. Well, actually, it was Friday. Was 3 months to the day from our very first broadcast. So a lot of music has piled up in that time, and I think next week will be a good opportunity to get it all out and to have a little look. And for those of you that have only been with us for a matter of weeks, be a good opportunity for you to learn the stuff that maybe you haven't had a chance to. So folks, let's get on with our singing for today. If I can invite you all, first of all, make sure you got your drink of water handy. It's very hot in here. I have cracked the window open, so I am expecting to be stared at by my neighbours as they walk past. Wherever you are, make sure that if you can, that you have a source of cool air blowing on you as you stand for me, please, and you plant your feet a shoulder's width apart. If you could give yourself a straight back and a long neck, that would be fantastic. For those of you who aren't able or don't want to stand today, that's absolutely fine as well. But if you could also give yourself a straight back and a long neck whilst we warm up and we take our deep breaths, that would be great. So everybody, please, could you give yourself a tall mouth and take some nice deep breaths in that feel cold against the back of your throat. Off we go. And blow the air out when you're done. Great. Blowing that air out. Fabulous. And one more. And blow the air out. Fantastic. Let's roll our shoulders around. That's great. And roll them forwards. Good. Bring your shoulders up to your ears, please, and let them fall. Great. Just tilt your head over one side, just in one direction. Feel the stretch along the long side. Great. Bring your head to the middle and gently take it the other side. Just feeling the stretch along the long side. And bring your head to the middle and let your head fall forwards. And to the middle. Thank you. And just within those 3 movements, let your head roll around gently. That's great. Thanks, everybody. So I'm just seeing here, Anne has come along. Hello, Anne. Thank you very much. She said 3 months has flown by whilst we've been enjoying ourselves. Well, that's brilliant. She said, have I missed Bobby? Yes, Bobby popped up on the stream. He came into the room, which is very unusual for him. I thought he was coming in for a cuddle to see his dad. But no, what he wanted was his iPad. So he was in probably about 5:02 or so. If you're desperate and you want to go and see him, you can rewind the stream, watch Bobby, and then catch up with us live. And of course, if you're watching later on, he won't be on there. I always cut the first 15 minutes off. So if you're desperate to see Bobby, I'll have to make sure he wanders in at some point during a broadcast, looking probably for his Nintendo at that point. So everybody, let's do a bit of humming, shall we? And I'd like you to just hum on this note. So that note there for sopranos and altos, that note there for tenors and basses. And let's make some nice sound. Ready? And... Ooh. Ooh. All for orange. Oh, lovely. F for egg. Ah. Lovely, my turn. Ya, ya, ya. Very nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. That's the highest note we're going to need this afternoon. And do please have a drink of water. Thank you very much. Great stuff. Hello, Anne. Lovely to see you. Excellent. Lots and lots of lovely people online. Now, before we start, and she hasn't arrived yet, and I suspect she may be watching later on, but it is one of our choristers' birthdays today. So can we all sing a very happy birthday to Jan Decker? And if you're watching later on, lots of love to you, Jan. Franz, make sure you spoil Jan today. All right, everybody, can we sing happy birthday to Jan? 1, 2, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jan. Happy birthday to you. Thanks, everybody. Happy birthday, Jan. Hope you have a good one. So, folks, let's have a little sing. If you could please find... Well, you don't need to find anything. I'll show you the words for this one. The Island Herdmaid. This one, as I've said before, this is the one about yarrow. Grows the yarrow in yonder grove, bides the yarrow when waters rove. The idea is, as per this piece of music here, that the yarrow is the plant that one pulls on May Day to see how the love course is running. As I said, this is the days before internet dating, where you had to just sort of look around and pull plants out the ground. Am I going to find love? Maybe. So let's sing this one together, shall we? And if you don't know it, you'll pick it up very, very quickly. Very, very pretty tune. There we go. So let me turn the piano up just a little bit. Okay. So, yeah, it's a rather lovely verse and chorus song. Here we go. Grows the yarrow in yonder grove, bides the yarrow when waters rove. Dew o'er the dawn and dew o'er gloamin, keep thee fair till wakens love. Herds a maiden in yonder grove, laughter of streams in her eyes of love. Sweet her call when flocks a wander, calls my heart, sweet herdmaiden she. Hide her beauty nor tell her name, two red cheeks like the rasps in flame. Innocent she as Mary Mother, calls my heart, sweet herdmaiden she. And grows the yarrow in yonder grove, bides the yarrow when waters rove. Dew o'er the dawn and dew o'er gloamin, keep thee fair till wakens love. Thanks very much, everybody. That one is it's a lovely, lovely tune, isn't it? Just that lilting feel to it. It's a great one. So we're going to follow that one with another beautiful song. This is Roses of Picardy. If you want to sing along in harmony, or sing along in parts, the parts are available. If you have a look at the link in the description, you'll see a link to the vocal parts for this one. And I've just remembered we need to actually spend some time with the harmonies for this one. So maybe later this week we will learn the actual harmonies for this. We made a start, but it's quite substantial, this one. So actually, no, why don't we let's revise this one next week during our week of revision. All right, so we'll get this one out. We'll also finish Paul's We'll Play Our Part, because there's literally one page left to learn on that one. So I'm already putting the list together. That's great. So let us have a little bit of a sing with this one. This one is a bit more gentle. I'm just going to put this in a decent key. Okay, so this one's very, very gentle indeed, with a couple of moments where we get louder. She listens and starts and trembles. 'Tis the first little song of love. And just really enjoy these words. These are absolutely beautiful, beautiful lyrics by Fred Weatherly, who is again, west of England, born and bred. Spent a lot of time in Bath and in Bristol. And is a son of the southwest. So there we are. Let's sing through Roses of Picardy. Here we go. She is watching by the poplars, Colinette with the sea blue eyes. She is watching and longing and waiting where the long white roadway lies. And a song stirs in the silence as the wind in the boughs above. She listens and starts and trembles. 'Tis the first little song of love. Roses are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never a rose like you. And the roses will die with the summertime, and a rose may be far apart, but there's one rose that dies not in Picardy. 'Tis the rose that I keep in my heart. And the years fly on forever, till the shadows veil the skies. But he loves to hold her hands and look in her sea blue eyes. And she sees that road by the poplars where they met in the bygone years. For the last little song of the roses is the last little song she hears. Roses are shining in Picardy, in the hush of the silver dew. Roses are flowering in Picardy, but there's never a rose like you. And the roses will die with the summertime, and our roads may be far apart, But there's one rose that dies, not in Picardy. 'Tis the rose that I keep in my heart. Roses of Picardy. Thanks, everybody. The thing I love about that is it's a very different style to the original, which is a song from the start of the 20th century. And Eric has once again taken a tune, harmonised it beautifully in a really well. There's a lot of jazz in there. There's a lot of spirituality and a lot of really beautiful, sensitive writing. So again, thank you, Eric, for arranging that and letting us sing it. So let's have a look today at our beautiful, beautiful piece here. The second page is missing, is it, Chris? Okay, sorry about that. I shall sort that out. Apologies. I don't know what's happened there. It was fine a minute ago. Okay, I'll make a note, which means I actually need to write it down. Excuse me a second, folks. I'm going to write page 2 of roses missing. Thank you. Okay, so speaking of roses, let's have a look at this rather lovely "'Tis the Last Rose of Summer." And this one, I've just realised I've put that. So there is sheet music for you, for those of you who would like to access it. And hopefully it doesn't have any missing pages. I'm just going to click through and check it.
And I can take an advert.
Sorry. Ugh. Adverts. I really am so fed up with adverts, folks. I will do my best to make them as minimised as possible. There we go. Okay. So I've got the harmony here and I've got my score. Let's do it. So this beautiful, beautiful tune is an Irish tune, and many people have asked for this. So let's have some fun with it. Okay. So. Okay, so if I sing the first line, if you would be so kind, well, if you know it, sing it with me. If you don't, well, then sing back. Here we go. 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming all alone. It's not all alone, is it? Left blooming alone. Let's try it together. 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming alone. Excellent. Now the next line. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. Same tune, different words. Sing it with me. 1, 2. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. So let's sing from the beginning, shall we? 'Tis the last. 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. Excellent. So now we sing 1, 2. No flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh. And we pause on that high note. Make sure when you sing nigh, you make your mouth nice and tall so it's a nice sound. So, no flower of her kindred. 1, 2. No flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh. And then to reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. So it's almost identical, that last time, the first two, just that last phrase is different. So to reflect back, 1, 2, to reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. Wonderful, everybody. Let's sing it from the beginning, shall we? 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. No flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh, to reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. Wonderful. Isn't that a lovely tune? Tell you what, everybody, have a sip of your drink if you need one. I certainly do. And so that's the main melody, and we'll sing that through one more time, and then I'm going to go through the alto part. Well, actually, it's not an alto part, it's a lower voice part. So if you're a tenor or a soprano, I would suggest you sing the tune. Okay, as written, as we've just learnt. If you're a bass or an alto, you can learn this lower part, which we'll learn in just a minute. But let's sing the tune one more time, everybody. Let's try it to verse 2. I'll not leave thee. I've just noticed here, excuse me, everybody, a little bit of an error. I've put a gap in the words where there shouldn't be one, and that should be like that. That's better. Okay, I'll not leave thee, thou lone one, to pine on the stem. Cheery stuff. 1, 2. I'll not leave thee, thou lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lovely are sleeping, go sleep thou with them. Thus kindly I'll scatter thy leaves o'er the bed, where thy mates of the garden lie scentless and dead. Excellent. So that is the main melody, and we'll sing the third verse in a moment. So let's have a look at the alto and the lower voice part. So what I'll actually do is I'm going to put this back into the right key, and then I'm going to change it to there. No, bear with me. There we go. So let's just sing this part together, and everybody sing this, please. Okay. So after 2, let's just sing it to bar. 1, 2. Ba 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 with me. Ba 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 ba. And then it's the same again. Ba 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 ba. Okay, let's sing that to the words of the first verse. 'Tis the last. 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer, left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. Excellent, that's sounding really nice. Then the next line is, no flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh. So no flower of her kindred, just that. No flower of her kindred. Okay, no rosebud is nigh. No rosebud rosebud is nigh. Excellent. And then the last line. To reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. Not sure that was right. Or give sigh for sigh. Let's just sing that. Okay, so to reflect back. 1, 2. To reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. Let's sing verse 2 to that lower part, okay? So this is altos and basses. And you know, if you need to practice it, just rewind. You can watch this anytime you like, folks, okay? Okay, so verse 2. And the words are, I'll not leave thee, thou lone one. 1, 2. I'll not leave thee, thou lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lovely are sleeping, go sleep thou with them. Thus kindly I scatter thy leaves o'er the bed, where thy mates of the garden lie senseless and dead. So I got the words up on this screen and I had a bit of a problem. That last line, where thy mates of the garden, 1, 2, where thy mates of the garden lie senseless and dead. Excellent. Okay, everybody. So let's have a go at the whole song from the beginning. Now I'm going to sing the tune, and those of you who want to have a go at the alto bass part, sing along, all right? And do your best. If you need to go back and rehearse and practice it again, that's absolutely fine. Okay, everybody? So I'm just going to put my piano back where it should be. Hopefully that's worked. There we go. And there. Excellent. So let's sing together this beautiful, beautiful song. And we'll have verse 3 as well, if you don't mind, everybody. So here we go. 1, 2. 'Tis the last rose of summer left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone. No flower of her kindred, no rosebud is nigh, to reflect back her blushes, or give sigh for sigh. And I'll not leave thee, thou lone one, to pine on the stem, since the lovely are sleeping. Go sleep thou with them. Thus kindly I'll scatter thy leaves o'er the bed, where thy mates of the garden lie senseless and dead. So soon may I follow when friendships decay, and from love's shining circle the gems drop away. When true hearts lie withered and fond ones are flown, oh, who'd inhabit this bleak world alone? Thank you, everybody. You know, you can't beat a good bit. Speaking as somebody with a lot of Irish blood and Irish relatives, can't beat a good bit of Irish melancholy, can you? Well, everybody, thank you so much for seeing that. Cheers, everyone. I'm going to have a sip of my drink. Hello, Albert. Great to see you. And I hope you had a good trip. You went to see someone whose birthday it was. I hope you had a good trip. I hope they had a good birthday. So, folks, one more song for today, and then I'm going to leave you to enjoy your Monday, wherever you are, whatever's going on. I hope you like what we do. If you do, consider subscribing. Hit the like button. It's all good. All well. Let's get my music for Daisy Bell. And it's not there. I'm going to have a look for this one here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to finish today with Daisy Bell. Tomorrow is Tuesday. I think tomorrow we'll have another gospel song, something nice and bright and cheery if I can manage it, and if not, we'll sing Sometimes I Feel Like a Motherless Child. Actually, no, tomorrow I want to sing Deep River. All right, so a bit of Deep River tomorrow. For those of you who don't know it, for 3 people who don't know Deep River, we'll enjoy that one tomorrow, and then carrying on Wednesday, lots of lovely singing this week, and we'll have another music hall number on Friday. I think we're starting to settle into a pattern, aren't we? Friday is the fun sing where we break out the Cockney and have a bit of fun. So look, let's finish with Daisy Bell today. I'll get the words up on screen for everybody, and have fun with this one, everybody. And are we on the right key? No, that's not the right key. Let's put it in the right key. We don't want it so low that nobody can sing. Here we go. There is a flower within my heart, Daisy, Daisy, planted one day by a glancing dart, planted by Daisy Bell. Whether she loves me or loves me not, sometimes it's hard to tell. Yet I am longing to share the lot of beautiful Daisy Bell. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for 2. We will go tandem as man and wife, Daisy, Daisy, pedaling away down the road of life, I and my Daisy Bell. When the road's dark we can both despise policemen and lamps as well. There are bright lights in the dazzling eyes of beautiful Daisy Bell. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for 2. I will stand by you in weal or woe, Daisy, Daisy, you'll be the bell which I'll ring, you know, sweet little Daisy Bell. Then you'll take the lead in each trip we take, then if I don't do well, I will permit you to use the brake, my beautiful Daisy Bell. Everybody, Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Cheers, everybody. Hope you enjoyed today's sing. Something a little bit more melancholy, a little bit sadder to go in the mix with all this other lovely cheery stuff that we do. So tomorrow we'll sing some spirituals, some gospel music. We'll learn that beautiful spiritual Deep River, which is my mum's favourite. So I'm going to dedicate tomorrow to my mum. So don't tell her. I hope you all have a fantastic day today, wherever you are, whatever the weather's like. Just sending all my very best to all of you. Thanks for being here. And take care, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.